Guess what time it is? That's right. You know. It's time for this basic training packing video. Disclaimer. I packed a lot of stuff. A lot. I have made list after list after list of things to bring to basic training. I made an initial one. I cut it down. I cross-checked it with the backpack initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've made 6 lists of things to bring to basic training, and this is the one that I decided on. So, yeah. Like, I'm thankful for your opinion if you give it to me, but this is my opinion. Packing videos, everyone brings what they think is right. I've looked up video after video, quite a few packing videos actually. I feel like I'm a little bit of an expert on packing videos at this point, because if it's on the internet and it says BMT Packing list, I've watched it. But yeah, this is just what I decided on. I might even throw in a few extra pairs of clothes if I have room, just so I'll have them when I get to tech school. But yeah, like, it's bring what you think you need. Bring what's on the list, what they think you need, but also bring what you think you need. The worst that can happen is someone says something to you during the shakedown and they put it in your backpack and you don't get it until you go to tech school. But at least you'll have it when you get to tech school. So yeah, I had so much fun making this video. I did a lot of like voiceover with pictures of everything and videos just so you could really see what I'm bringing. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. Alright, first things first, the backpack. Like I said, this is the SOC bug out bag, and it has 3 main compartments plus this little front pouch. It has these, I think they're called Molly somethings on this, and then Velcro for your name tape whenever you get one. Whoop whoop. So yep, it just has this little front pouch. I'll probably put my cell phone and my wallet in there for when I'm at the airport. It has this other pouch with some card space and then a little pocket for miscellaneous items, as I said before. The sort of bigger of the 2 compartments, there's a zipper here where I have a few loose items that I'm going to put. There's a pouch down here, and there's also one here that's good for like an iPad or something. And then there's the main pouch, which is huge, and it also can expand to be even bigger. Onto the back, it has padded straps, which are nice. It also has a thing that can come out here and like strap around your waist. It has metal, let's see if I can get them out, metal boning, so it's not as harsh on your back when you carry it. Yeah, it's a really, really nice backpack, and I'm super excited, so yeah. That's the backpack in all its glory. The only issue that I kind of think I'll have with it is that it's kind of bulky, but overall worth it, and I'll use it especially going from like basic to tech school and tech school to my first duty station. It's just a good sturdy backpack that I can fit a lot of junk in. Whoop whoop. So these are the clothes that I'm bringing. These counts actually include what I'm wearing day of. So 3 plain crew neck shirts, no logos, neutral, plain colors, nothing bright. Obviously I have some blue and maroon, but nothing that's too crazy. A nice dress shirt, just if I don't use it for graduation weekend or whatever, I'll use it in tech school. And last, 3 pairs of jeans, no holes, no frayed, anything. I just have a plain pair. I'm also bringing a pair of skinny jeans and a black pair of skinny jeans. The jeans in this picture are just sort of, they're skinny, but they're also boot cut, just sort of middle of the ground. I don't wear things that aren't skin tight, so out of luck there, but that's it for clothes. A few miscellaneous clothing things. I'm bringing 2 pairs of shoes to just wear, a pair of Nikes with some inserts in them, and then just a pair of American Eagle brand Keds. I'm also bringing a watch, not this watch because that's actually my Fitbit and it can't be a smartwatch. I have just a plain black watch from Walmart, but it, along with my shower shoes, which would also be in this picture, are with my mother at this present moment. And also some glasses. They don't have to be black, I just have black glasses, so I'm bringing them just for the first few days or weeks or however long. And I also need to find a glasses strap that doesn't look completely nerdy. So yeah, that's it for these items. Okay, so these are the underwear that I'm bringing. I'm bringing 8 sports bras. Yes, one of them has neon on it. I've heard that it doesn't really matter. And what's the worst that can happen? They put it in my civilian clothes and I can't wear that one. So that's why I have 8. I'm bringing 3 pairs of black socks, 8 pairs of boy short or bikini style underwear. These pairs I have 5 Victoria's Secret ones, then I have 2 maiden form sort of boy short ones. I'm bringing 3 to 4 regular bras right now. I have 2 black ones and a white one. I think I'm gonna go find a nude one just because I've heard it doesn't show through your blues as much. And also I'm bringing 6 pairs of spandex shorts. They have to be black or navy, and if the little Under Armour symbol's a problem, I can just Sharpie it out, so no big deal. And that's it for underwear. Some underwear that you're not supposed to bring. You're not supposed to bring anything lacy or frilly, so no thongs, no lacy bralettes. I wouldn't want to bring my bralettes to basic training anyway, just because they're too nice and I don't want to get them messed up. So I've organized my hygiene products in a few different categories, I guess you could say. I have 3 different bags and a box and then some loose items. I have liquids in one, I have all my hair plus a few other things in the box, I have my lady products in one bag, and then I have makeup and miscellaneous stuff in another, plus just loose items that were too big to fit in a bag, and I'm gonna break those down for you. Okay, I'm gonna start with what's in the box. I have a comb and a brush, smaller sized, and I opted for a comb that didn't have a metal into it, just I felt like that'd be safer. I have 2 little bun makers, a big one and a small one, a tiny lint roller, some deodorant. I use man deodorant, however, the Old Spice Fiji literally says fresher than daydreams, so I'm not sure how manly that deodorant really is. I have some Q-tips, and then I have 2 little soap containers, one with clear elastic bands and black hair ties, and the other one has all of my bobby pins. I have 2 sizes of the U pins, and then I have some just regular bobby pins. Yeah, I like the U pins better than the regular bobby pins, especially for buns. So these are all my liquid items. I have them together because they have to fit in a quart-sized bag and they have to be under 3.4 ounces. The toothpaste, however, is not under 3.4 ounces. I think it's like 4 point something, but I'm gonna risk it. We'll see. I have 2 mini shampoo and conditioners. I've heard that if you have your travel-sized things in unmarked containers, they'll actually take them away from you because they don't know exactly what's in them. So I just went ahead and got the small versions of everything. So yeah, I have the shampoo and conditioner. I have some body wash from St. Ives. It's supposed to be hydrating, and I figured Texas hydrating probably a good idea. I have some hair gel. I never use hair gel, but we'll see how that goes as well. I have a Morning Burst Clean and Clear face wash, like I said, the toothpaste. I have a mini bottle of Chi, and it says keratin something, but it's actually the silk infusion, just because my hair needs something in it, or it just looks awful, and it's frizzy, and it's hard to deal with. I have a face lotion. I have some Germex, some eye drops, and a little Aquaphor thing of chapstick. And that's it for liquids. So these are just some miscellaneous things. I have some makeup. I already made a video about makeup that I'm bringing to basic training, and this isn't the exact makeup, but it's pretty close. I am missing brushes and my foundation, but this is mostly it. I have a few pens and pencils and a highlighter. I just wanted a few, mostly for like on my way there. When you get there, they actually give you a backpack full of stuff. and I'll put that later on in this video of everything that you get with that. So some of the things that I'm bringing are also in that backpack, but I just wanted my versions of them. I also have my toothbrush in a mostly square toothbrush container. I have the little easy plackers, floss things, I have a pair of tweezers, a small pair of pearl earrings, and a shower cap because I do not wash my hair every day and I don't plan to start. So that's for that bag. These are my more feminine items. I have what you're supposed to have a 2-month supply of tampons or liners. I have both. I don't really use pads. And then I have my birth control. I'm on the patch, the Zoolane patch. It's worked pretty well for me. You only change it once a week, so that's really handy. I change mine on Sunday nights. You do 3 weeks on, 1 week off, but I have heard that you don't have to take the week off. You can actually just keep putting a patch on and you won't have your periods. So when I get to basic training, I'll probably do that. I'll try it out before, obviously, to see if it actually works. But yeah, I have a 3-month supply, so that is 9 patches, and that would get me through basic training until I could get a new prescription afterwards. But yeah, that's it for my lady stuff. Alright, these are just the loose items that were too big to fit in a bag of some kind. So I have a razor at the top. It's the Chic Intuition razor that has the big like soap around it almost, so you don't need shaving cream, and I figured that would be great, but I'm not sure if they'll let me keep it just because I feel like it would be hard to keep clean. So I'll probably go get another small razor to bring too. They have little travel razors at Walmart, so I may go get one of those. I have just a loofah because cleanliness, and that's a good idea. I have some lady wipes. Yeah, that's a necessity. If you're a lady and you've never used them, you should probably do it because it's very helpful. And then I just have some face wipes. I'm sure those will be good just waking up in the morning to wipe my face off, or right before I go to bed instead of having to, take a full shower or whatnot. Just don't want to break out all over the place. But yeah, that's it for that. One of my last few things is this file folder. It has a few things in it that I just didn't want to dig out, so it says it right here. It has a notebook and a journal, a few stamps, even though we get some when we get there, hopefully. My important documents, so my contracts, all my identification stuff, some photos of friends and family, and lastly, since I'm not bringing envelopes, some stickers that my mother printed for me that have friends and family's address on them. So when I get there, I can just peel the sticker, stick it on the envelope, peel the stamp, stick it on the envelope, send it in the mail, and yeah, that's it for those things. Lastly, sort of random item, I am bringing a sewing kit. I realize this is rather large for a sewing kit, but it's the first thing that I found, and I actually do think that I'll use it often, not just in basic, but throughout my military career. It has thread, scissors, a few other things, a tape measure, some pins, so I think it'll come in handy. So I want to talk a little bit about the backpack initiative, just because it really does affect you when you're getting ready to pack and whatnot. They give you a backpack within the first few days or the first day that you get there. It just depends on availability. So all of these things on this list, if you can do without for the first few days, I wouldn't bring them. There are a few things though that you'll probably need the night of that I would bring. And it also is dependent upon the availability of the product. So if the BX doesn't have one of these products, it's not going to be in your backpack. So if there's something on this list that you could live without for a few days before you can make a BX run, then don't bring it. There are some things though, like a toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, those kinds of things that you do definitely want to bring with you. So on this list, for instance, for me, I have a few pens, but I'm not bringing Sharpies or I'm not bringing envelopes. I'm not going to bring, foot powder or a nail kit, those kinds of things. But there are things on this list that I am bringing in addition to. So toothbrush, toothpaste, I am bringing shower shoes. I do not want to take a shower in my tennis shoes. That would not be good. Deodorant I'm bringing for myself. Those kinds of things. So really it's just up to you. For instance, on my initial basic training packing list, I had put down a nail kit, but I can survive a few days without a nail kit, and I can just buy one there if I don't get one in the bag. Those kinds of things. So it's really just up to you and what you're willing to risk. I would also like to mention that the cost of these products in the Backpack Initiative come out of your first paycheck. It says right here the cost. It says $165 to $177, and that's including the backpack. Also, some of these products I've read or heard or YouTubed aren't that great quality. Like the backpack, for example, I've heard that it's not that great, that it breaks a lot. And also, if you're particular about your toothbrush or your toothpaste or the kind of foot powder you use, I would go ahead and bring that with you just so you have your own and you don't have to rely on the one that they provide that you don't like, if that makes any sense. So yeah.